Good morning, people. How are y'all? Good morning, Craig. Good morning, Ariana. Thank you, Rewizzles, for that 25 months of subbing. Slumberland Studio, all my Pacific Northwest friends, I hope y'all are taking care. We do not approach the heat that you are getting. We get long, sustained periods of 95 to 99. We rarely crack 100, and what Seattle and the whole Pacific Northwest region is seeing right now is nothing short of ridiculous. So I hope you take care. And oh no about your toes. That's terrible. Do not do that. I do not approve of that. So you're denied broken toes. That's it. Schmevelin, 28 months of subbing. Let's go. Quixotic Fox, 7 months. Thank you all so much. Y'all are amazing. Please, please stay cool. Hells, 13 months of subbing. Thank you very, very much. Amazing. Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, I get the issue, but like still hearing that like for Pacific Northwest and those temperatures does not compute, and that's the problem. We got problems up there. My daughter had her dance recital outside. Yikes. Journaling guy, did you get your Midori? That's what I wanna know. Jackie, hopefully you had a great vacation. I did. So yeah, I was at a lake from Sunday to Thursday last week. Got home Thursday afternoon. Worked a little bit Friday. Was back at baseball all day Saturday, most of the day Sunday. So I really hadn't had time to do anything until now. We're back to work officially full time today. Hence there was no review on the blog today, but I wanted to do a little catch-up post, which I'd like to do those posts once or twice a year to give people an idea of what I do, why I do it, how to find me, all the things I'm into, things like that. So yeah. Oh, good journaling guy. Excellent. You look refreshed. I feel pretty good. Like I'm feeling pretty good. This weekend was a slog. Like after the vacation, cool. Then we rolled right into like a baseball weekend slog where we had to drive, where it was like 3 hours round trip every day and then playing out in the heat. Hells, all the biddies, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love, what is this icon? Uni 100, I like those. So I decided, I'm so far behind on getting this emote stuff done. I haven't even started. But I decided I can get a bits emote like Hells has there in the chat. And I think I'm going to do for the Bits emote, I'm going to get the Sailor Vase ink bottle will be our Bits emote for the channel. But I mean, you can obviously use whatever. But I think since I've never had one, we can get, I think the Sailor ink bottles will look cool for that. We'll see if we can put a color in them or something like that. Nibors, 18 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Both her dances were in the first acts, and me and my son sat in the car with the AC on from intermission until we had to come back. That is a decision, Tony. That is a decision, and I'm not sure I'm down with that. I mean, the dance recital decision to have it outside, not the decision to sit in the car. I'm with that. The decision to have it outside, that is a high-risk proposition for lots of kids and parents involved in that. All right. When we last left off, chat, right when I was leaving for the last stream before my vacation, we discovered an issue with the stream, and it was outside or not at all. That makes sense. I'm tracking now. Yeah. I hear you. That I wasn't thinking that. That's facts. Yep. All right. We decided right when I was going off. Momo Crafting, thanks for the bits. You forgot something, maybe a mic. Oh my God, Bruce. I was so mad, Bruce. Because I did everything I was supposed to do. Just sitting right there when I got home. Got your Lime Kumamon today. Told my postie about it, and you in Twitch, he was very confused. That's the what we're going for. Audio wasn't that bad. Good, Bruce. I actually saved this one to listen to see if I could tell a difference. Like, I would have liked to had my mic. Like, I planned on it. I did so good, y'all, but I failed. All right, I'm gonna rewind before I forget because I even wrote this down to mention to you. Apparently, my stream wasn't delivering in full 1080p. My desk camera, my head camera, and then my desk camera over here. Yeah, you can tell you don't have it, but it's very listenable. Yeah, totally. Yeah, absolutely, Sarah. So I switched the inputs, and Alan Shootco helped me test it after the last stream Thursday a week ago. And I think we got it set. So I don't know if you'll be able to, I'm guessing you'll be able to tell a difference, but I'm going to switch it over here. Apparently you should look on your browser if you're on desktop and see what setting your what's it called? It's in 1080 right now. Good, thank you, Bruce. So now what we want to see is if this is in 1080 when I switch it, because the problem cropped up when we were talking about this pen, and was like, I really can't see all the details in this pen because the stream is only showing and it was like 360, which was crazy, which I had no idea. Yeah, auto is fine as long as auto for me should be the maximum. Like I should be able to output the maximum. So we're feeling good about the quality now. The quality wasn't bad before, but it was a mistake in settings that we could just make it better, right? We really could make it better. Okay. So we're good. We feel good about that. The change took is what I'm getting at, because me and Alan tested it and we got it working, and I haven't touched it since. So this pen is so pretty. It says 1080 at the source. Perfect. That's what I want to see. All right. Well, I'm going to turn this off. We'll get back over here because I want to talk about this pen for a minute, and we'll get back over there in a second. All right, good. That's my note I had. This is my note today. Source upgrade. I wanted y'all to check. I wrote myself a note just to remember. Hey, look, I finished a notepad. Does this count to finish a notebook? Does this one count? I finished this one, so yeah, we get to have this one. We get to fire that one off into the sunset. He gone. All right. Good. Got to use both sides of the cardboard too. If I had my white gel ink pen in here, I would probably do that. What was I gonna say? I miss streaming. I missed working. I didn't miss the tasks and stuff. And that's what I want to talk about a little bit. Miss G's Crafties, thank you. Just got a Narwhal FP as a Father's Day gift. Love the lighter blue ink color. Any newbie FP ink suggestions? Keep in mind the FP has a plunger. Yes, you're gonna need a bottle of ink. And you got a lighter blue. Oh, you want a lighter blue ink color. I mean, you're gonna get a lot of Pilot Iroshizuku Konpeki recommendations, and then any Robert Oster blue, like Blue Water Ice, Soda Pop Blue, Bondi Blue. I'm forgetting a lot of the popular Oster bright color inks. I think those are my two choices. Konpeki, and then any of the Robert Oster blue range, like he does exceptional. And if you want something less expensive, like half the price of those two, Lamy Turquoise is thumbs up. I really like that. So that's my suggestions to you. All right, so I want to talk about last Friday. Yeah, so Thunder Vikings asking, do you want a true blue, like a traditional blue, or when you say a lighter blue ink color, do you want that traditional blue, or are you looking for like a brightness out of the turquoise, even though it's light comparatively to like a dark blue, like a navy blue? Brad, this might just be me, but with the new 1080p, it seems to be stopping and loading every 3 minutes. Same there, Kate. Okay, so I might have some more output pushing issues. You're having video troubles right now too? Maybe this is more stuff I have to play with the settings. So like my stream performance is really good. Yeah, I don't know if the bitrate changed when you up the resolution. It should. So like I look at my metrics right now, I'm seeing low CPU usage, 60 FPS, no drop frames, 300 kilobits per second. Missing a second every so often. Okay. Chiming, yeah. If you have it, let me know. So we're getting a little bit of buffering, huh? Let me look at something real quick. Yeah, so my upload speed should be good, but I'm gonna double check it right now. So that's what this might be more when I do like run a speed test on it. So y'all might see a little more hiccups while I'm pushing it. Twitch has been awful for a few days. It's not just you. Okay. I'm gonna run a speed test. If you see any additional buffering in the next minute or so, that's because of me. So there's my download speed. Let's see what the upload speed is. Like, I'm pushing. You restarted your Alan Chaos Shoot Co. I just saw you change your name. So I'm pristine over here. I mean, figuratively and literally. Pristine. So I don't want to change yet. Now, if there's things I can play with, Alan restarted. It's working. We'll see if it catches up to a buffer on you. Alan, I would like to know if you rebuffer here in the next 5 or 10 minutes. So it might be worth a restart. You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to restart if you came in here live. So Alan Shootco, I would like to put you on the spot. Are you willing to be put on the spot? I won't do it unless you will. We're double fisting today. You're on an M1 Mac and it seems to be better. Yeah, you should have no issues. All right, Alan. I would like you to come on Friend of the Show and discuss the Chaos Pen. After it buffered, it's been smooth. Bruce just happened again. Okay, just keep me in the loop. So, Alan, I would like to do a Friend of the Show where we just discuss the acquisition of the Chaos Pen. You would love to do that? All right, I'm going to write this down on my task list. List. And I have a better mic than last time. I think you just had your AirPods last time, which worked fine if I recall. All right, that's going on the task list. Let's go ahead and get the task list going, because that was on my list of things to do. Tony, you're still in the queue too. I need to get a queue. Hey, Coco. The chaos is big. Oh, Andrew, you said a minute ago that you were happy the stream's back. I'm happy the stream's back too, buddy. Oh, did y'all see Andrew's post? Hey, let's shout out Andrew real quick before Bruce, we're gonna do some planning. We're probably not gonna have a forever long stream, but we'll keep doing some work and just catching up on things. Corinne, 24 months of subbing. That's trash. It does if I want to.
You gonna litter on the floor?
No, I'm just gonna pick it up when I'm done. Tyler's in here threatening me for throwing my empty notebook. How was the vacation? It was fantastic. It's good to be back. I'm buried. Restarted browser, good so far. Glad you have your mic, Mac. Yeah, it's not even this mic. I keep it over there for the podcast. Podcast is a special mic. So let's get, where's Andrew's post? If y'all missed it, Andrew did a killer guest post that I will get to eventually. Back. Copy link address. There we go. Yes, Mike has a special mic. He made me order it. All right. a special mic? Yes, but yes to both. Yes to both. All right, so y'all got to try some extra nibs. Nice. So yeah, Andrew did that post for the Pen Addict on Monday. I thought it was spectacular. That's some really interesting stuff. Like, not everyone's at like that type of level, and that's kind of one of the things that I wanted to mention when I was writing my little recap post today, where I was just talking about all the things I do. It's like we talk about everything at the Pen Addict. I don't want to get pigeonholed into just one thing, or like only expensive pens, or only like rare paper, stuff like that. Naperville and 7 months of subbing, thank you so much. I want to do all the things. Like, I like this roll of washi tape. I get as much enjoyment from this as I do from my Nakaya. Now, you might think, well, Brad, that's stupid, but I mean that. I really, really mean that when I say that. Like, I get as much enjoyment from a $1 product, or in this case, probably like $5, which is crazy expensive, as I do like a $500 product, right? I get that much enjoyment because I like what the product is built for. I like what it stands for. I like what it does, and I like how it makes me feel. So that's why I like having... Oh yeah, you have that on your monitor. Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling with this one for a while. We'll probably use this one up. I think we had pink polka dot. We had pink and orange polka dots at first, were our giveaway markers. Now that's the only one I have on my desk now. Anyway, I like all of the things, and that's why I thought it was cool to have Andrew do that post, because I have none of those things that Andrew talked about in that post, nor probably will I ever, because that's not my style of writing, right? So, like, I might end up with one of those things ever. Like, that's not even on my shopping list. But the community as a whole is into these crazy things. And this was a really good community-based post, because what Andrew brought to light is that these are not... Toasty, I'm reading your email. I mean, your message. 1 second. What Andrew brought to light is these aren't just the big boys playing in this stack nib things. We have lots of cool community members who are doing things like Ralph and Gina and Jim and everyone else he mentioned in that post. And that's cool, right? That is cool to me, even if that's like a product I probably won't use because I don't really do the big writing like that. But who knows? Maybe one day I will. And you know what? I'll go back and refer to this post, or I'll email Andrew to check it out. Toasty says, "Oh my God, I could not get my boss to stop talking to me." Hi, Brad. Welcome back. Happy Monday. Thank you. Thank you so much. That cracked me up. That was a good one. So, that's it. Like, I want to share everything. Because that's genuinely what I like, right? I think a lot of y'all who are here this morning have followed me for a long time. You know where I stand. Like, I don't have to explain this, that I get just as much enjoyment from, I always say, the $3 gel pen or the $300 fountain pen. I can get just as much enjoyment from each of those things, and I want to be able to share that. So that was that. Okay, you have the pink and orange one. Nice. Oh, Toasty, you did some stack nib chat. I know Toasty has a few, right, Toasty? I've seen you use... I think I've just seen you use... Do you have a Naginata Togi? Which is not a stack nib, but I think you have like the specialty nib. But I don't think I've seen you... Maybe I've seen you use the stack nib, because you flipped over one of these times you were doing your work streams. There's fun at all price points. That's well said, Miss G's Crafties. Finally caught one of these. Welcome, Pen Geek. Toasty has a Cross Concord. Cool. Cross Concord. And then 3 from CY. Cool. Awesome. His nibs are stacked. Yeah. Okay, I'll go watch that VOD. What, Toasty, if you want to, throw the VOD in here, or y'all can go click on Toasty's name and make sure you check out the VOD of... Was it just yesterday's stream? So y'all check. Before I forget, I shook a pen without a cap and got the ink on my couch. I tried to dab with alcohol and made it worse. Any tips on getting out, or should I leave it alone? Someone will need to chime in with me Amodex is supposedly supposed to work well. Tony says Amodex. It's a product. I don't know if you can get it at like hardware stores, but I know the fountain pen retailers carry it. It's supposedly the best for getting out the ink stains. I have not proven that fact myself by throwing ink on my couch and trying to clean it up, but that's what you want to do. This is just me, but I prefer the standard Sailor nibs for your daily writing, but I think the specialty are interesting. Well, yeah, I think that's fair, Bruce. Like, so the way I write, a specialty nib wouldn't be worth the money because I wouldn't use it enough for what I would need to pay to get one of these nibs, because I never write in the really wide options that a lot of these offer. But what they offer is so cool and very different from anything that I have. So it might be worth getting one to play with one day, but that's a big investment, right? Like, these are not inexpensive products, right? So I always like on these stack nibs, the flipped side with the fine grind, to use those the most, or the pointiest, sharp side to use the most, and wouldn't get the full benefit of the price I was paying to acquire one. So that's why I haven't done it. So there you go. Hey, Queen of Washi, hope you're doing well. Are you still here, or are you there? Are you here or there? Okay, Toasty Street, there's the VOD. Y'all go click on that, watch the VOD. Subscribe to Toasty Stream. Follow, subscribe. She's awesome. Does amazing. So one thing that Toasty does that I haven't done yet, that I keep threatening to do, is not on my normal stream times, but on other times where I'm really more focused on work, is to do some of these sprint streams where Toasty does like a writing sprint stream, right? So Toasty's a writer and, writes, fiction, and, writes working on a novel or writing short stories. So she'll set a timer, 20 minutes, and it'll just be work. And you can work along and have the stream in the background, and hits the timer. And like, I forgot what I did the last time. It was before I went on vacation. I forget what I was doing while Toasty was doing it. And I was like, damn, this is actually pretty good. It's like I'm getting something out of this silence and this dedication. So there you go. So go follow Toasty Treat. I need to get my Gene Nib back in rotation. It's fun. BBEF Architect. That's crazy. Good morning in our stooge. Productivity streams are great for accountability. Yeah, and as Toasty's doing it, she's tracking like every break, like I accomplished this, this X amount of words, or I needed to send these 3 emails. I sent these 3 emails. Boom. And so yeah, it's really cool. Might be, if I can figure out how I would want to set that up, I might do something like that. As an aside from these, like these streams, I talk too much, right? I can't just go into this and like, okay, everyone shut up for 10 minutes, especially me, and do the thing. It's like, I'm not set up to do that on like my normal weekday streams. But if I figure out a way where I'm doing something like very, I don't know, very head down, if you will, maybe we could work that in. So anyway, let's get to planning. I have some plans. I'm sorry, I have to do that every time now. Plan. How's the buffering when I switch cameras? Has anyone had any more issues on camera quality, Twitch quality? So have we caught up? We seem to have caught up on Chris, did you get my email? Chris won a thing. No problem. That's interesting, because we really didn't change anything here. So good. Maybe it's just a catch up. Maybe maybe we just had to recache everything from Twitch or something. Who knows? So we've been good. All right. Chris, yeah, definitely check your email. Definitely check your email. I would recommending upping some of the OBS settings. Yeah, okay. Thank you, O4A. Like, that's one thing I haven't done. So is there something in particular I need to look at? Yeah, bleep. That's definitely helpful. Yeah, it's sitting right here. If you're around tomorrow, Chris, we'll open up what you won. Chris won the Hobonichi that I gave away on the blog last week. It's in here. So we'll do unboxings. I have a few small unboxings. We're gonna do these tomorrow. Y'all will find this one interesting from Fountain Pen Revolution. We got some nibs in there, except I don't know what. So, all right, before we start planning, I want to show y'all something that's never happened to me before. So, last Friday, a few days ago Friday, I was home for a day between vacation and baseball. So I had just a list of little things to do. Bills, accounting, shipping, things like that. Well, that right now you're streaming at 300 BPS. You can officially push 6,000, and as a partner, you can push 8,000. That will significantly improve quality, especially on higher resolutions. So, will that improve viewers' stream quality, buffering quality, all these things? And is that something I can change on the fly? I hit my stream deck. Sorry, headphone listeners. It's an OBS setting. All right. I wonder if I can change that on the fly. Output. Yeah, everything's locked down right now while I'm live. So I'll look at that after. Sorry. All right, check this out. This has never happened to me before. So I was working last week, and I was working just like this. And then I shut my notebook, and this ink never dried. So yeah, this was vacation week. I normally do like just spell out a big vacation thing on here, but I didn't even bother. But on Friday, I sat here. Look, Friday, do this stuff. Do all this stuff. I did all this stuff. And this page sat open for probably 30 minutes to an hour. All right, and then I got done working and closed the book, and then this is what we got. Looking closely, a bit more bitrate could help. Thanks, Kate. Yeah. So I even wrote on here, whoa, this ink never dries. This is the Marigold from Pannonia. And I have a butt here. I mean, figuratively and literally. So this is this guy, right? So Marigold. Oh, there it is. Molly, I think it's probably that because I did this. I did this before, same ink, and like I even wrote on the back of this page here, and there's not even a speck over here. So this is the bank paper, Musubi bank paper. And I use fountain pen inks in this page constantly. Like all these other pages, like this is fountain pen ink. Like all of this, right? And this is just me like doing like my hand rubbing it. It's not transferring because it's not drying, right? All of this is fountain pen ink. I'm thinking it was just humidity or heat, right? Does it have a coating? No, not really. And like I said, like these are all like it had to be something with atmospheric pressures. It had to be something in the atmosphere for this to have happened like this. Because it wasn't like, all right, see you, Bruce. This it wasn't like I wrote this down then shut the book. This was literally open for at least a half an hour, if not more. So I'm thinking it just had to be like a one-off humidity situation. This room is warm, but my hand wasn't all over it. But I have never seen anything like that. And even with this ink and this nib, it was the same ink and same nib in this notebook with no issues. So I was just wondering if anyone had seen, like, usually if you have a problem like this, it's consistent, right? But it's been good. So, all right, see you, Pen Geek. Anyway, I just wanted to point that out because I've never seen this before. So I'm going to chalk this up as a one-off atmospheric situation. Have you on mute, Momo Crafting? Well, pay attention because I'll give away some stuff if later and you want to be on a giveaway. So enjoy work, but don't leave in case you want to win something. So yeah, I'm thinking humidity stuff. Coach Albino, I have your email. You're on the list today. If you have an email in my inbox, I have not replied in over a week. I got Coach to get to. I got Dr. Coleman to get to. I might even have Alan to get to. I got a bunch of people to get back to. Anyway, all right, let's go to this week. So I just need to start a couple things. Just buffered for a second. Thank you. Keep me in the loop. I'm gonna change the bitrate settings after today. I mean, after we're done today, and then we'll check it again tomorrow. So we'll be back tomorrow as well. We need to email the Jodo. So I'm using my Jodo pen today because I need to email them to get all the... I have a new email from you too? Okay, cool. I have not seen that one. That must have just came in. This is my... What do they call this one? Sunburst something. So this is a stainless steel Jodo with... bronze. I don't know if this was bronze or... It's not copper, I don't think. Maybe it's copper. I don't know. I should have looked this up before I decided to talk about it and not be able to tell you anything. But anyway, it's in a Jodo, and I have to email a Jodo to arrange delivery of the Pen Addict pens that I've been teasing on. Yeah, I think for some reason I'm thinking it's bronze, not copper, which is why I ordered it. I ordered it because it was stainless. But I'm using it to remind myself I need to email them to coordinate the black and orange ones I have being made. All right, let's figure out the rest of this week. You can tell how my day's going. I'm pretty scattershot after being off for so long. So 2 things are changing with this planner. On the 1st, just go ahead and do this right here. This day, new planner layout. So that's what we're waiting for here. Seems like the Mark II is dropping this week. Like shipping? So on the 1st, I'll finally get to use my new layout, which I'm very, very anxious to do. Because I'll be able to have this stuff on the page I am working on today. So this is the William Hanna sheets. So this will be the basics of it. I should go ahead and put this group into my planner. Their Friday email had a picture said early next week. Okay, they've been working on this a while. It's been a while. Yeah, so we'll get to start on Thursday stream. We'll start on this format and see how it goes. So let me go ahead and pop these in while I'm thinking about it. So we're going to keep this. We're going to take all these out. I hate wasting these, but maybe we'll find a use for them. I mean, the Mark II was a Kickstarter that they haven't finished yet. Scrap paper, if nothing else, yeah. That's why I keep it all in here. So I'll be interested. Maybe I should start with like a month. I think I can get a month of pages in here. For those who are curious about disc-bound systems, they're surprisingly durable. Like, it sounds like I'm ripping the pages out of here, but I could put all these right back in right now if I wanted to. All right. So yeah, I had through the rest of the year on my weekly system. So these were a page per week for the rest of the year. So let's see what we want to do with this. So we'll just go here. And then how many can we do? I think I'm going to like this layout. I'm looking forward to trying it. You have a whisper for me to respond to too? Okay. A Twitch whisper. Okay, I can get a month in here for sure, so let's do that. Okay. And if I take out some of these sheets in the middle section here, I could get more in. So that's a pretty decent thickness for the book. I don't like to go over filling it at all. So, oh, plus I got other pages. I got previous pages to take out too. Maybe I can get 2 months in. We'll look at that later. All right. Oops. Oh, did y'all see my plant back here? I need to water my plant. We probably need a name for the plant. World's best dad plant. Oh, it's already dying. We need to water it. I didn't water it while I was on vacation. So we'll water it as soon as we get done. So, rip. Sorry, buddy. Already losing leaves. We'll water it as soon as we get done. Yeah, that was the vacation. Yeah, it's a ficus. It's not a bonsai, but I think it's just a ficus. I don't know that I don't think I could trim that one into like a bonsai, but it is a ficus. I saw your bonsai one. That was cool. I think this one's too big. Like yours had like small leaves and stuff. Are those metal discs? Yeah, this is William Hanna, but you can get like Levenger, Circa, Staples Arc. Who else makes them? You bet I could bonsai it. We might try. I need to not kill it first. Which, did you see all the leaves that fell off it? Whoops. So we're gonna Tool has them as well. Okay. So Office Depot and Staples. Yeah, so I got that the day before we left on vacation, and that's the first time I've touched it since. So we need to water it. I've got water right here. I should just pour some of my water in it that I have in this cup so I don't forget. Just go. Whoop. Ficus are moody. Ooh, it is not gonna like my aura then. Like I am moody. I have a plastic tool going to look for metal. Nice. Metal. Olaf. I saw you, Tony. All right. I don't know what else I need to do today. I'm gonna skip the rest of today and figure that out as I go. I have like 2 hours worth of email ahead of me. That's how far behind I am. I just realized I could spend 4 days of PTO to get 10 consecutive day offs. Hell to the yes. Heck to the yes. Yeah, you gotta work that system. You gotta make it work for you. Tomorrow we have giveaway posts. What are we gonna give away tomorrow, chat? I don't know yet. I'll have to look that up. Giveaway post TBD. We're gonna stream tomorrow. We'll do some unboxings. I have jet pens and I have fountain pen revolution. I don't know what's in there, so that should be a nice surprise for us tomorrow. Maybe I should bring some empty pens in here for nibs, because I'm tracking towards like 20 pens inked up, and I'm gonna just have a panic attack, and then my ficus is gonna die because I'm stressed out about how many pens I have inked up. Double Ranger, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I have to get my time off approved, Tony. So we're gonna stream tomorrow, 10 a.m. normal time, and we're gonna do unboxings. Tomorrow we also have to write the podcast, so podcast prep. And tomorrow we have to ship. I shipped on Friday everything that was open for 20 is rookie numbers. I'm fine to be a rookie with that. I had 43 pens inked and was making me so itchy. 20's too many. Like, I start to get very uncomfortable at 10 because I'm not using it that much. Because look, I'm using this pen all day today probably. So what do I need to have like 43 pens inked up for? I would just panic attack. So tomorrow we ship. Tyler ships with me tomorrow. I'm trying a new calendar app. I love all of my phone apps except calendar apps. We've talked about this before. I'm not going to use Fantastical. So I'm trying the Moleskine time page one. I like it pretty well. So I need to put down the work-life stuff on here, which goes over here. So you may wonder about the rings, me writing on the rings for all of you that are new to Discbound. When I write in the center here, yeah, it gets in the way, but I'm only doing a little, just like this little bit here. So I'm good with that. It's never been like, oh, I hate this part, because any of this writing, I stay clear of the rings. So this is the stock P8127 in blue. So this is the stock one, but you just never see it. A Jodo carries it. Good morning, Elizabeth. So this is just the stock P8 Schmidt refill with the Ajodo branding, but it's the P81. Oh, it's a 903. Yeah, it's 8127. But in blue. They have, Ajodo sells the blue, red, and green as a package along with black. So this is the only blue one I have, and it's pretty nice. I like it. Let's see. Then we have. Oh, these aren't supposed to have boxes over here. These just have lines.
I took the hit for you. I'm dead.
Maybe I'd like that better. I really don't like the black one much. Yeah, like it's bright but rich. Like it's a good ink, as you can imagine from a rollerball. All right, Wednesday. Every time I always choose black, but every time I pick this one up and use it, I was like, oh, I like this blue. $12 and $13 inked pens, 36 ink pens, 7. I wonder if anyone does wood discs. That would be reasonable.
Oh, I'm so close to buying.
That would be cool. All right, then we have podcast. Stream. Oh, let's do this. Test the waterproofness of the Sarasa R. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
What are you eating?
Because I have the Sarasa R still to review. I haven't even opened mine up yet. Maybe I'll do that this week. Wood disc would have way too much friction. Maybe. Been so busy, I'm nearing Mike levels of pen neglect. Few months it doesn't even sniff what Mike does. So I'm gonna go ahead and just book out the rest of these little tasks for the rest of the week. We'll do planner again. We have. We need
A blue plastic.
Friday. What was the name of those new Intergel pens? Starts with a K. They don't have them on the barrel. It's like Katana or something like that. Seems like it started with a K. I really like them. I haven't done the review yet of them. They're sitting here because I'm supposed to be reviewing them and I haven't yet. Does anyone remember the name? Like Kuro or something like that. Yeah, they're narrower than the standard Intergels, and this is kind of like that rubberized barrel, like the Inkjoy. I really like these pens. They're excellent. I just don't know how they do because they're so basic compared. Like all the people that love the Intergels, kind of like those big shiny silver barrels with the markings on it. I prefer this one, but Urushi discs, OMG. Yeah, they're not on jet pens yet. I don't even know if they're really out yet. At the time when they sent them to me, they weren't out yet. There was like a delay in getting them, but that was a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
If you look on Pen, I think it's Kuro, like Kuro. I might be misremembering that. But those are sitting right there because I'm supposed to be reviewing them. Think they're on Amazon. They could be. Pentel's like leaned into Amazon as far as like a storefront. Looks like Kuro. Yeah, okay, good.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat.
Tyler's gonna go eat, y'all. I mean, not eat. Y'all. Eat, comma. Y'all.
You were.
I don't know what that was. I think he said smack you, boy. That wasn't very nice. So, if you like the Intergel, I mean, you'll like the Kuro. Like I said, it's a narrower diameter barrel, which makes them standard, right? The regular Intergel barrel is wider than I would consider to be standard. It's very Inkjoy styled. If you enjoy the Papermate Inkjoy, which I do, it's very much like that, but even simpler, and maybe narrower. I'll have to check the diameter on both of them. All right. So we're just gonna do the basics today because I'll be switching planner. Is it the same refill? Yeah, it should be the same refill. I don't think Intergel swaps up their refills. I keep picking. I have like 12 of them up there. I keep picking this green one. Yeah, this is the same refill. Oh, that's interesting. The little barrel ring comes off of these. That's in between the nose cone and the barrel. That's interesting. Yeah, it'd be okay if we didn't have to do that. I don't love that, but whatever. You're not taking it off very much. That is annoying. But luckily, you're not having to take it off very much, but I wouldn't like that. Love the ink joint. I like that. Unlike the Energel, it doesn't look like it fell off a transformer. Yeah, so that's what you're going to get here, right? The stock Energel is aggressively designed. I kind of like it, but not cases or little tanks. Oh, what did Bleep say? I missed it. Just want to give Knock some free advertising right quick. I just moved halfway across the U.S. and my Knock cases made me feel so much better about keeping all my pins with me, not a scratch on anything. Awesome, thank you. So let's, is that a soft touch plastic? Yeah, I guess that's what you would call it. Like it's that rubberized, like that kind of like hard rubber coating. So soft touch plastic, I guess, is the right thing. I left the barrel ring off and they're fine without it. Oh, that's interesting. Let me see. Let me see what the extension's like here, if there's a difference. Yeah, so you get a little bit more barrel extension, right? Because you're going to lose that slight dimension. So if you like it sticking out a little bit further, you know, the flat part on the refills, right? That's all. But it will technically work just fine. It still retracts completely. I love the Energel Cleana models. I like the Cleana because they do them in 0.38, and they're the best looking. Yeah, it doesn't look bad without the ring. I keep disassembling pins when bored during meetings and such. I'd lose that ring. 100%. People are going to lose this ring. So, a little bit shorter here. So it depends on if you're okay with the refill sticking out a little bit further. Depends on what you know. It would technically completely work fine. All right, so y'all were talking about knock. There's just something else we can do today. Two things. One on my list right here. Probably can't see it. Top of my list. Paper specs. BRB samples are here. Nice. Paper specs not giveaway. You know, we will do a not giveaway. I don't have anything in here, so I don't want to proclaim giveaway yet. We will do a not giveaway though. I'll get some stuff and put it in the icebox of happiness at a later date. That's maybe later this week. So, update. I'm talking to a new printer. So I have to get them emailed my paper specs today because I'm running perilously low on note cards, which I hate being short on because that's one of our biggest sellers. And it's only due to my laziness. Or busyness. Tony is buying all the note cards. That is not wrong. A linear for a giveaway? I could do that. I have a bunch of them. We don't sell many linears. Like the big linear, like the A4, the A4, A5 one, we could do that. If you can find my pocket briefcase for me, I'd use more note cards. Well, I happen to sell one, so. It was curious that Uniball USA website does not have the one. Is that not officially a US item? That is correct, Cocolina. Saw you before you blew up my phone. All right, let's do this then. So that's knock number one, paper specs. When I get off of this, the A5 linear, yeah, I have some of those pouches I can give away. That's a good one. So paper specs, as soon as I get done with stream today, the first thing I do is paper specs. The next thing I do is work on some new products for knock. So short version is the next thing that comes out will be Sapelo, the pocket pouch, because we haven't had those for a long time. I don't have one in here to show you. And then we're going to pick out some new colors. So our manufacturer this is the exterior we've always used, Brookwood 1000D. So this is our exteriors. that we use for our cases. They just sent me the new color book. And you can see some of our old colors. Like that's our old our navy. Mandarin that we've used plenty in the past. Do you foresee any new cases coming in the coming 2 years? Yes. Mandarin, Sunshine. We haven't done Sunshine exterior. Mango is an interior color, so I've asked for an interior swatch book because it's a different material. It's a different weight material, so I've asked for that. If I could get, mango, I would do Mandarin and mango again. I wouldn't have a problem with that. I'd hit brown and yellow or gray and yellow. I've thought about gray and yellow for a while. I've wanted to do red and yellow. That's our standard forest green, our Kelly green exteriors when we do green on green or green and yellow. Sandstone. This burgundy's nice. So I gotta, like, a lot of this stuff is like, it's not really new to me. I've seen all this stuff before. It's like a slate blue. My favorite fodder snack is snow mango. Yeah, we never do that. That's our coffee exterior. Anyone has the coffee stuff? I forget what they call that. That's like snow, not the white snow that Tony has. Or is this really snow? Let me see. Coffee. That is snow. Okay, so this is snow. So that might actually be the one. But yeah, we'll never do an exterior in this color. I'll do some yellows and things like that, but that's pretty hard. That's our steel. Like anytime you get a steel exterior case, that's it. That's our violet exterior, right? You see where we get all our colors from. It's like this book. I think this lime is new. I don't recall them having this exterior. Like, I don't know that I would do anything in that. That's pretty hot, as you can see in the camera. Like that's like, I like loud, but I like them on the interiors mostly. So royal blue. Oh, here you go. This is famous. Peacock. So you'll also notice these colors. These burgundies, these greens, the mandarin for sure. Tom Ben. So these are very Tom Benny colors because they use the same book that we do. They use Brookwood 1000D Cordura. So that's the peacock you see in all of our cases and in the ones that like Tom Ben does. I don't know what that is. That's darker than steel, I think. That seems, or is that steel? And I had the other one. Was the other one too light? Peacock, steel. Okay, so this is actually steel. The other one was too light. It was coal. Was the other gray. This one is coal. And then this one is steel. So that's our steel exterior. Have you used any of the lighter weight stuff Ben uses? Yeah, that's our interior. Interior pack cloth, and then like the exterior of the Coleman, and the exterior of that one case we did. I don't know if we're gonna keep doing the A5 slimline case. It's 4000D. Excuse me, 400D. So it's a lighter, thinner weight. What kind of knock Tom Ben collab could we come up with? I don't know. Tom Ben comes up with good stuff on their own. This is the fluorescent orange. Like, I could see an exterior doing that, but that would be pretty rare. This is a pretty blue. It's like marine. I don't think we've ever done anything marine. Then here you get into like sandstone, olive. That's our clay exterior. This is what you see in, can a safari fit in a knockout without the clip going over the fabric? Yes. I don't have one in here, but yes. So that's the clay that you see right now in the lookout and the fodder stack. So that's this one. Some other brown. All right. I'm thinking violet interior. Hey Elizabeth, you're live on stream.
I didn't know you were streaming. That's why. Wait, what's today?
What's today? Monday.
That's why you aren't answering my text messages.
I figured you were watching. You don't have your alert set for Twitch?
Well, when you're done, can you answer my text?
Okay.
Because I need to go soon.
Okay, I'll look. I haven't looked.
Okay.
All right,
Bye.
bye. Yeah, so camo. I like camos and purples, as you can see. I like this. So camo. This is the only camo they offer. This is the old woodland camo. They don't offer this right now. So I can't redo this one. Black interior. So we can do something. What do they call this one? Desert Marshall. Purple interior. Yeah, I'm thinking yeah. It looks good with the blue behind it. Just wait till we get that blue. That's a new one. I want to do something in that blue. So there's a different gray. There's a darker camo, which I don't like this pattern as much. This one is Marshall Raven. The first one's Marshall Foliage. Marshall Foliage, Marshall Raven. Foliage is definitely better for cases. And then black, standard black. Which black, their black always looks good. I think it's a great black. And then turquoise. So this turquoise is new. As you can see, it's written on my book and stapled into here, not into here. This is a great color. Like, I'm digging this. This is an exterior color. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Like, that would be one of our bright colors. So, anyway, I just got that in the mail. That's what I'm working on. Let me answer Elizabeth's texts. So yeah, that's what we do when we pick out colors. So I need the interior book so I can compare exteriors to interiors. So I mean, like, this one's easy, black. You can always do black interior on stuff, but I need the book so I can know when I do unicorn. Notice sky blue no longer available. But I need like the lime green to be able to compare these things to. Sergeant Stretch, 6 months of subbing. Thanks so much, Phil. I appreciate you. Thanks for doing that. You rule. So yeah, then we have zipper books, and then we have thread books, so we can see what the threads look like, and we lay all this stuff out and just try to kind of make a puzzle of what colors do we want. So yeah, that's how we do the thing. So I got to work on that soon. I've already picked out the next Sapelo colors, but I haven't seen the samples yet, so I'm not going to say what they are in case they don't work. 2 new colors of Sapelo, and then I'm going to work on some Sinclairs. What's the part of the zipper that's on the tracks? You had to ask me that. I'll think of it in a minute. Someone will think of it before I do. Because we've had to order them separately, like when we do our gold ones for the pencil case. No, the pull is the top part. It's the part that's on the teeth. I mean, you order them all together, but does this part have a separate name from this part? We ordered the slider. Thank you. It's the slider. The slider. Thank you. But when we order them, they come in 2 pieces like that. So when I order the gold ones, it's both parts, the pull and the slide. So there you go. I was blanking. All right. Let's do a giveaway. We're probably going to wrap it up for today. I need to really get into these emails. spend some time catching up on all the busy work. This is the fun work. I gotta do the busy work, but let's give something away first. What should it be? What can we give away today? How about a dead ficus leaf? I could give that away. I thought I gave this away. Did I forget a giveaway? Oops. It's not on the box. There, we'll do that. I hope this isn't a red Jotter architecture that I already gave away to someone else. What is this? Oh, no, it's a different one. Whew. It's a different one. Let's give this one away, too. This is some fancy silver one. Let's see if this has a name. Jot, Perm, SS, Diagonal, CT, BP, M, Blue, G. That's really what it says. You did make it back in time for a giveaway. So here's the name of it. Jot, Perm, SS, Diagonal, CT, BP, M, Blue, G. Y'all got it? That's what we're giving away. Stainless ballpoint. Oh, this was nice. This is fancy. This is a fancy one. Is this the bigger one? This feels like the smaller one. I don't know. Let me see it. Now, this is the standard one. Ooh, this is nice. I'm getting my fingerprints on it. Stainless steel, diagonal top pattern. That's pretty clean, except for the part where I got my fingers on it. We're going to wipe this off. It's not sterling silver, no. SS, not sterling silver. We're going to go with stainless steel. We're going to polish this back up for you. Boom. Does this have a gel refill, though? Or is that, it said BP, didn't it? BP, M, blue. I don't know what the G is for. Jotter, Premier, Premium, Stainless Steel, Diagonal. I don't know what CT is. Ballpoint, medium blue. All right, let's give this away. Jotters are great pens to just have laying around. Have you tried the Tombow Monograph Light Ballpoint Pens .38? No, that sounds right up my alley, though. How have I not tried that? Did they just come out, or have I just... Oh, CT Chrome Trim. Thank you. All right, let's do a giveaway. All right. Think they're new on jet pens? Okay, I'll look. I need to get some. Parker gel refills are great until they die after 2 days. RIP. Hang on, Toby. I'm almost done. Toby wants to go out. That's also why we need to go. My grandfather always had a jotter in his pocket. That's cool. All right. The giveaway is open. Exclamation point raffle. Oh, I have not seen those, Corinne. I will order some. Here, while we're doing that, so I don't have to keep looking over my camera. Let's see what we got here. Oh, see, these are ballpoints. Wow, that's going to be super fine. Yeah, that's cool. I'll try them out. Especially for, what are they, $3, I think they were. And you know I love the Tombow logo. You know I'm getting this model. The blue, white, and black is the ticket. I do like the ones with the red and blue knocks, though. That's kind of cool. Probably get one of each. One of each. What are they, $3? $3. I will order some of these. I will definitely order some of these. You can't click through that screen, Brad. All right. Pen cases, other stuff, sailor compasses, on and on and on. All right. Cool. I will order some of those. I will add that to the list. 20 seconds left. Then we'll wrap it up today. Has anyone tried the Raymade double ring binder? Have you tried that one, Sarah? I don't know. I've sent some of those types of things to Sarah before, but it may just been the Kikuyo. Can't remember. All right, let's pick this winner. And then let's look for Crash One Fuzzy. You are the winner of the Parker. Nice. Lucky day, lucky day. All right, email me your address. Let me get your name on this so I don't lose it. Then let's find someone we can throw it to. If there are such a persons out there for us to throw it to. Hey, thanks, Daring Lunch Meat. I appreciate you hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow doing the same. Got some unboxings happening. And let's see what's up there. Who is chilling out today on the Twitch? Let's see. Bomber Girl. I'm not familiar with them. Doing crochet streaming. PMS Proxy doing passport covers. Let's see. Who can we go say hi to? Let's try the crochet stream. What do you think? Should we just go into someone we don't know? Bomber Girl. Oh, they have a cat cam. Oh no. They're just getting up. Yeah. Who? Daring Lunch Meat who? Raid the Otters? The Otters get enough viewers. We like to raid smaller streamers. Or makers and crafting streamers. 9.5. Let me look at 9.5. Are they in makers and crafting? 9.5. Why don't I see them? Under just chatting. Let's go say hi to Bomber Girl. She's crocheting a bunch of stuff. Let's do that. All right, here we go. I was unprepared today. I'm not back in my workflow, chat. Still like a watermelon knot case. Green outer, red inner, black zips. That's not a bad idea. Whoops. All right. Thank y'all. Don't make a scene. Just say hi. Y'all have fun. Bye.